This is Breckenridge County Fighting Tiger basketball on 104.3 The River. Coverage is brought to you by Bluegrass Lumber and Hardware, Brandenburg Telecom, Elite Physical Therapy, First State Bank, Irvington Gas Company, Taylor Pharmacy, and by Wright Implement Company.
And good morning from Gulf Breeze High School just outside Pensacola, where the Breckenridge County Lady Tigers are back in action for their second of 3 games here in Florida. Hello again, everyone. This is Lee Bramlett. The Lady Tigers return to the court just 18 hours after taking just their second loss of this season, while their opponents also dropped their opener to a team from Tennessee as well. Both teams are out on the floor right now, about 9 minutes away from the call to the bench and the introduction of the starting lineups. We'll have more on today's game in just a moment. Pre-game coverage is brought to you by Hardensburg Chiropractic. This is Fighting Tiger Sports from 104.3 The River and WXBC1043.com.
You've heard us talking about Brandenburg Telecom. We could have chosen any other provider for our phone, internet, TV, and security service, but we chose Brandenburg Telecom.
It is not hard to find a good deal these days. What it is hard to find is a provider that delivers the best value of service. That's exactly what we're getting with Brandenburg Telecom.
They don't trick you with introductory rates.
They don't keep you waiting for service or waiting on the phone.
When they say they're going to do something, they do it.
Brandenburg Telecom are people who live
And work.
And play in my community.
They're part of this community, and that's why they care.
If you only have one service with Brandenburg Telecom, you're missing out on their other great services.
Give them a chance.
You won't be disappointed. I'm ready for the burger.
At Wright Implement, you'll find the full line of John Deere mowers, gators, tractors, ag equipment, John Deere apparel, toys, and more, along with a complete line of Steel and Honda power equipment. And we have a parts and service department that's second to none. Wright Implement has 15 locations throughout Kentucky and southern Indiana to serve you. The right equipment, the right service, and always the right price. Wright Implement, serving great customers like you since 1936. Online at wrightimp.com.
Welcome back to Gulf Breeze High School for the second of the 3 games for Breckenridge County in this Innisfree Hotels Beach Basketball Classic. They face the host school for this venue in Gulf Breeze. The Lady Tigers saw their 7-game win streak snap Monday afternoon in a 57-54 loss to Clark Range, Tennessee. An early lead for the Lady Tigers evaporated as Breckenridge County struggled from the free throw line, going 9 for 26 in the game. Even top shooter Isabel Grimes was not immune to the struggles, going 0 for 4 for the game. Clark Range hit 10 three-pointers in that game to build a 14-point lead going into the fourth quarter. But the Lady Tigers roared back in the fourth to cut the deficit down to 1. Clark Range, though, was able to make some free throws down the stretch to preserve their victory. The Lady Tigers were led in scoring by Sydney Tucker with 20 points. Skylar Tucker added 12. Isabel Grimes was held to half her average at 8 points, although 6 of those came in the fourth quarter rally. The Breckenridge County Lady Tigers hoping for better results today as they take on this Gulf Breeze team coming up here in just a few minutes. We'll have more on today's matchup in just a moment. Fighting Tiger Sports from 104.3 The River and WXBC1043.com.
How many times have you called someplace and heard this?
For customer service, press 1.
At First State Bank, when you call one of their 3 locations, you'll hear this.
First State Bank, this is Michelle. How may I help you?
From opening a checking or savings account to home or commercial loans, you'll get a friendly voice ready to assist with your banking needs. Call or stop by today and find out why for more than 100 years, First State Bank, where your friends bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Online at firststatebankky.com.
Experience the difference of the Big Green Egg ceramic cooker from Irvington Gas Company. It's a smoker, a grill, and oven, all in one. It's easy to start, reaching cooking temperatures in just 10 minutes with temperature control so you can cook to perfection. It's safer to use and it's easy to clean up. Stop by Irvington Gas Company on Highway 79 to see the Big Green Egg and other gas grills available. Irvington Gas Company, serving this area for more than 75 years.
You don't need to suffer a sports-related injury to benefit from physical therapy. For anyone in pain, rotator cuff repair, lumbar traction, treatment for neck or low back pain, or any number of treatments, Elite Physical Therapy and Fitness can get you back on the right track. The physical therapists at Elite Physical Therapy and Fitness can provide innovative treatment with dry needling and kinesis taping. Call today, 270-756-5007. At Elite Physical Therapy, there's still hope when there's pain.
Welcome back to Gulf Breeze, Florida. We're about 5 minutes away from the start of the matchup between the Lady Tigers and Gulf Breeze. Initially, Breckenridge County was slated to play Madison of North Carolina in this event. However, the school was forced to cancel both their boys and girls teams' participation in the event due to COVID issues. Event organizers called on Gulf Breeze to step up and fill in the absence. What we can tell you about the Lady Dolphins, they are a Class 6A school in the state of Florida. They have an enrollment of over 1,900 students. They are 5-8 on the season, following a 53-38 loss to Tullahoma, Tennessee in their first game of the event yesterday. And their season, Gulf Breeze has dropped 2 of the first 3 games of the season before winning 3 in a row, then have dropped 5 straight before picking up a victory. Then the game yesterday, the loss to the team from Tennessee. Talking about keys to the ball game, brought to you by Hardinsburg Tire Service. Suffice to say, the biggest number the Tigers have to face coming into today is to improve free throw shooting. A team that shoots about 57% for the season only went in the range of about 33% yesterday, had a number of free throw opportunities early in the game, a chance to put some distance between themselves and Clark range, but could not convert. And that allowed Gulf Range to stay in the game, then get hot from three-point range and pull to the lead and eventually to the victory. Going to be interested to see how the early start time affects this game. Again, this is the first game of the day as part of this tournament. These games run through the afternoon into the evening. This will be the first game on the schedule for today. The Breckenridge County contingent making their way in for this early morning affair. Gulf Breeze also in as well, but again, normally start times are usually in the afternoon or evening, but it'll be interesting to see how both of these teams respond to the early start time here at Gulf Breeze High School. Both teams still warming up as we're just a couple of minutes away from the start of this game. Breckenridge County will be dressed in road black with maroon and white trim, while Gulf Breeze dressed in white colors. They will be the home team on the scoreboard, naturally being the host team for today's ball game. Both teams still warming up right now. This is the second of the 3 games as mentioned. The Lady Tigers will wrap up their participation in the tournament coming up tomorrow afternoon. They'll take on Walker Valley of Cleveland, Tennessee. That game set for a 1 o'clock start tomorrow afternoon, or conclusion of the preceding game. We'll have coverage here on 104.3 The River starting at around 12:45, 12:50 in the afternoon. Of course, that will still be dependent on what happens with the preceding game, as we had the case yesterday of the game before the Lady Tigers running into overtime, which delayed our start by about 15 minutes or so. Both teams warming up right now on the court. We're about a minute away from the introduction of the starting lineups. That'll be followed by tip-off. Pre-game coverage this morning has been brought to you by Hardinsburg Chiropractic. Go grab a cup of coffee and get ready. We'll have the first quarter coming up in just a couple of minutes with Fighting Tiger Sports with 104.3 The River and WXBC1043.com.
Are you aware of all the healthcare services offered right here in Breckenridge County? Allison Mattingly here from Breckenridge Health to let you know there are so many services we provide right here so you don't have to travel far. Surgery, new providers, ear, nose, and throat, outpatient therapy services, cardiac rehab, and so much more. To find out more about the services offered, call 270-756-7000 or go to www.mybreckhealth.org.
If you need home medical equipment, rely on Taylor Pharmacy. They deliver home medical equipment such as oxygen, lift chairs, hospital beds, and CPAP machines to Breckenridge and surrounding counties. They have everything a patient needs for recuperating at home. Taylor Pharmacy does so much more than fill prescriptions. They carry a full line of diabetic shoes, have a gift department, and of course make delicious tailor-made fudge in a variety of flavors that include sugar-free. Stop by Taylor Pharmacy in Hardinsburg and see why your family and the Taylor Pharmacy family make a good team.
Bluegrass Lumber and Hardware is your local source for building and home improvement projects. We all know that the kitchen is the heart of the home. Let Bluegrass Lumber make your home a more welcoming place with upgraded cabinetry and countertops. Bluegrass Lumber does it all, from selection to measurement to installation. Not only does a kitchen upgrade make your home more valuable, but it will make holidays and mealtimes more special. Come see us at Bluegrass Lumber and Hardware on Highway 60 in Hardinsburg.
How many times have you called someplace and heard this?
For customer service, press 1.
At First State Bank, when you call one of their 3 locations, you'll hear this.
First State Bank, this is Michelle. How may I help you?
From opening a checking or savings account to home or commercial loans, you'll get a friendly voice ready to assist with your banking needs. Call or stop by today and find out why for more than 100 years, First State Bank, where your friends bank. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Online at firststatebankky.com.
And number 23, Gabby Brandon.
Back with you here at Gulf Breeze High School. We've had the introduction of the starting lineups for both teams. Let's go over those right now. No changes for Breckenridge County, as it'll be Isabel Grimes, number 11, the 5'5 senior. Skylar Tucker, number 5, a 5'8 senior. Sydney Tucker, the 5'8 senior, wears number 14. Kaylee Huffines, a 6'1 freshman, wears number 12. And Lily Critchlow, number 50, a 5'10 senior. Breckenridge County, coached by Chad Moorman. Referee steps in as we're just about to get this one underway. We'll give the Gulf Breeze lineup to you in just a moment as the tap is controlled by Breckenridge County. Lady Tigers are moving away from us. We're stationed in the end zone here at Gulf Breeze High School. So the Lady Tigers moving away as a three-point shot on the way. A Joe Benebaco plumbing a rental three-pointer by Skylar Tucker gives Breckenridge County the early lead of 3-0 and allows them to set up the press. Into the front court is Gulf Breeze for the first time. Number 23 is Gabby Branning with the basketball. Here's a three-point attempt on the way. Banked in at the other end by Ann Hitpus, number 3. Hitpus with a three-pointer, so we have our first tie of the game at 3. Breckenridge County races the other way, and Sydney Tucker lays it off the glass and in. Breckenridge County out to a 5-3 lead, 7:10 to go as the press will force a ball out of bounds. Gulf Breeze will reset. Ann Driscoll, 0, starts for Gulf Breeze. Hitpus wears number 3. We have Piper Timon, number 5. Another starter. Ball knocked away by Sydney Tucker. And here's Tucker driving to the basket. Tries to lay it up. Throws it up. No good. Rebound controlled by Sydney Tucker. She'll bring it back out. And Breckenridge County will reset. 6:55 to go in the first quarter. Lady Tigers up 5-3 with the basketball. Isabel Grimes with it. Kicks it over to Sydney Tucker on the left wing. Now here's Skylar Tucker with it. Skylar caught in the double team. Gets it to Kaylee Huffines. Breckenridge County working the perimeter at this point. Sydney will try a three-pointer. That short rebound knocked out of bounds. And will go to Gulf Breeze. Finishing the rest of the starting lineup, it is Gabby Branning, number 23 for Gulf Breeze, and Peyton Tagano, number 20. The Lady Dolphins have a record of 5 wins and 8 losses, coached by Tiger Paris. Lady Tigers applying the full court pressure, and Sydney Tucker knocks the ball out of bounds. Gulf Breeze will reset at 6:29 to go here in the opening quarter. Branning with the basketball for Gulf Breeze. Looking for someone to get it to. Has Isabel Grimes all over on top. Now Driscoll comes out to take the basketball. Grimes chasing her. Hitpus with the basketball. Had the 3 a moment ago. Ball slapped out of her hands. It will stay with Gulf Breeze. Just underway here in Gulf Breeze. 5-3 lead for Breckenridge County. 6:14 to go in the first frame. On the inbounds, here's the shot up and in. Basket good by Timon and draws the foul from Breckenridge County. Foul's going to be on number 12, Kaylee Huffines. That'll be her first, team first against Breckenridge County. Now Timon to the line with a chance to take the lead. First free throw is on the air, hits the front of the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Skylar Tucker. Second tie of the ball game at 5. Breckenridge County with the basketball. Grimes gets the ball down low to Skylar Tucker, has it knocked out of her hands, but they say she was fouled. Foul will be on Annie Driscoll. That is her first, team first. And that will send Breckenridge County to the line. It will be Skylar Tucker. First free throw on the way is good. Tucker with the second attempt on the way. This one good as well. So Breckenridge County a better start from the free throw line as Tucker knocks down both. Has 5 points in the ball game, and the Lady Tigers lead 7-5. They immediately apply the full court pressure and knock the ball out of bounds, forcing Gulf Breeze to reset. Inbounds, Gulf Breeze. Timing with the basketball, lost the handle, knocked out of her hands. Intended for Hitpus. Tucker gets a hand on it. 5:58 to go here in the opening frame. Breckenridge County leading 7-5. Hitpus looking to get it in, does so. Ball taken away by Breckenridge County, Skylar Tucker. Skylar will race into the front court. Under 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Sydney Tucker. The Lily Critchlow gets the ball down low to Huffines. Banks it off the glass and in. Bailey Huffines' first points of the night. Breckenridge County now out 4, 9-5. Working down to 5.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Ball knocked out of bounds. Give it back to Gulf Breeze. Timon will inbounds the basketball for the Lady Dolphins. Gets the ball to Hitpus. Ball taken away by Breckenridge County. Isabel Grimes with the basketball, kicks it in the corner. Critchlow, a long jumper on the way. Catches the side of the rim, no good. Huffines gets the rebound. Kicks it back out. Now Grimes will square up for a three-pointer. That is good. Nope, wipe it off. Travel. Turnover by Breckenridge County gives the ball back to Gulf Breeze with 5:17 to go here in the first quarter. Lady Tigers lead 9-5. Lady Tigers applying the full court pressure, but they'll get a reach-in foul on Huffines, and that would be 2 on Huffines. Always a key for the Lady Tigers to try to avoid foul trouble. But she has picked up 2 fouls here, and very quickly Caroline Lucas exits the bench and will come into the ball game for the Lady Tigers. Breckenridge County applying the full court pressure. Timon able to break the press. Timon gets the ball away. Here's a three-point attempt on the way, no good. Rebound controlled by Breckenridge County, Skylar Tucker. We move under the 5-minute mark to go here in the first quarter. Lady Tigers up 4 with a basketball. Skylar Tucker to Sydney Tucker. Now Lily Critchlow pulls up baseline jumper from 12. Rattles around the rim, then kicks out, no good. Skylar collects the rebound. Now here's Grimes with it. Grimes drives the basket. Bounce pass finds Huffines. Can't get the shot to go, and the rebound comes down to Gulf Breeze. Lady Tigers had the point-blank look, just could not connect. Ball batted away, and it's picked up by Sydney Tucker for Breckenridge County. Tucker drives to the basket, lays it up and in. Sydney Tucker with her 4th point of the ball game. Gulf Breeze will take a timeout with 4:25 remaining in the first quarter. It is Breckenridge County 11, Gulf Breeze 5. This is Fighting Tiger Sports from 104.3 The River and WXBC1043.com.
Experience the difference of the Big Green Egg ceramic cooker from Irvington Gas Company. It's a smoker, a grill, and oven, all in one. It's easy to start, reaching cooking temperatures in just 10 minutes with temperature control so you can cook to perfection. It's safer to use, and it's easy to clean up. Stop by Irvington Gas Company on Highway 79 to see the Big Green Egg and other gas grills available. Irvington Gas Company, serving this area for more than 75 years.
Breckenridge County on a 6-0 run after Gulf Breeze had tied the game at 5. Lady Tigers applying full court pressure. Caroline Lucas checks into the ball game, number 2 for Breckenridge County. Into the front court, Lisa Williamson into the lineup. Ball knocked away and picked up by Skylar Tucker. Breckenridge County with the basketball, leading 11-5. Grimes charges into the front court, now backs it away as she runs into traffic. Now here's Skylar Tucker going to try a three-pointer off the mark, no good. Rebound controlled by Gulf Breeze. Into the front court, Gulf Breeze with the basketball as Tagano has it. Out front, gets the ball to Driscoll. Driscoll runs the offense. Gets the ball inside to Timon. Timon back out. Williamson gets the ball down low as they work against Timon and draw the foul. Foul will be against Lily Critchlow. Critchlow picks up her first, the team third. Timon will go to the free throw stripe. She missed on a free throw attempt just a moment ago. First free throw by Timon is no good. Another attempt upcoming here. 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go here in the opening frame. Breckenridge County 11, Gulf Breeze 5. Second attempt on the way is no good. Rebound fought for and controlled by Breckenridge County Skylar Tucker. Hands the ball off to Sydney Tucker. Now Lucas with the basketball, had to reach in. Here's Skylar, going to Sydney try the three-pointer that is no good. Rebound chased down by Gulf Breeze. On the run, trying to run the outlet pass, just a little too strong, intended for Driscoll. And it goes out of bounds and back over to Breckenridge County. Elizabeth Grimes, number 1, checks in, the 5'5.5", 8th grader. Substitutes in for Lily Critchlow. And now Gulf Breeze will pick up some full court pressure. Skylar Tucker will inbounds, getting the ball to Elizabeth Grimes. Grimes into the front court. Ahead to Caroline Lucas. Lucas drives to the basket, lays it off the glass. Short rebound comes down to Gulf Breeze. Timon with the basketball will hand it back to Driscoll. Now Williamson brings it into the front court, being guarded by Lucas. Williamson backs away, tries to turn around, now Beck's out front. Here is Hitpus, tries the shot, no good. Now Driscoll back to Hitpus, goes on the drive, puts up the shot, no good. Fight for the rebound, controlled by Skylar Tucker for Breckenridge County. Under 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Elizabeth Grimes kicks the ball off to Lucas, puts it up and in. Nice feed from Elizabeth Grimes to find Caroline Lucas. And Breckenridge County extends their lead to 8 at 13-5. 2:39 to go here in the first quarter. Lady Tigers apply the press, but Gulf Breeze breaks it. Williamson hands the ball back. Here's Hitpus going to try a three-pointer off the side of the rim. No good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. And we'll go to Breckenridge County. Lady Tigers to bring the basketball three-quarter lengths of the floor. With 2:28 remaining in this first quarter, Tigers up 8. Elizabeth Grimes will bring the ball across the time stripe. Gulf Breeze showing zone, but will come out and challenge the ball handler. Here is Sydney Tucker with the basketball. Tucker looking for someone to get it to. Now caught in the corner. Has the ball knocked out of her hands, and it will stay with Breckenridge County. 2 minutes, 7 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Breckenridge County with an 8-point lead. At 13-5, drive to the inside. We get a foul on Gulf Breeze. That will be on Elisa Williamson. She picks up her first. It'll be the team's second. At the line, it is Skylar Tucker. Knocks down the free throw. Skylar now with her 6th point of the ball game. Takes Breckenridge County out to a 9-point lead. Kylie Carby will check into the lineup for Breckenridge County, number 21, to replace Isabel Grimes. Second free throw is good. Skylar Tucker with 7 points now. Breckenridge County on a 10-0 run. They have their biggest lead of the night at 15-5. Lady Tigers with a full court pressure. Timon with it. Ball knocked away. No problem. As the basketball actually came in, as you saw there, if you were watching on the video stream, banged off the side of the table, but we're all in good shape here. Inbounds Gulf Breeze. Ball tipped up in the air. Driscoll with it, hands it back to Hitpus. Timon in the paint, gets a shot partially blocked. Second block goes over the top of the backboard, and we'll go back to Breckenridge County with a minute 44 left to go here in the opening quarter. If you're just coming across the dial, Lady Tigers with an early start in this game against Gulf Breeze, trying to apply some full court pressure to the Lady Dolphins. Chagano got a hand on it, knocked it out of bounds. Breckenridge County will reset with a minute 39 left to go here in the first quarter. Lady Tigers on a 10-0 run after Gulf Breeze tied the game. Sydney Tucker caught on a double team, but dribbles her way out of it into the front court. Tucker gets it back to Skylar Tucker. Now Elizabeth Grimes down in the corner. Here is Harvey, drives to the basket, puts it up and in. Harvey got a lane along the baseline, put it up and in. Gives Breckenridge County a 17-5 lead with a minute 16 to go here in the first quarter. Gulf Breeze breaks the press on this occasion. Here's Degano, has her shot blocked, but stepped out of bounds. Actually had a hand on the basketball. As Breckenridge County will bring Josie Mitchum, number 21, into the lineup. Inbounds comes in to Carvey for Breckenridge County as we work our way to the final minute of this opening quarter. Kicks it out. Here's a jumper on the way. Good. Banked off the glass by Elizabeth Grimes. Grimes with a basket. And another timeout taken by Gulf Breeze with 59 seconds to go here in the quarter. Breckenridge County with a 14-point lead. 19-5. Fighting Tiger Sports from 104.3 The River and WXBC 104.0. We'll just keep it right here. As we're this late into the quarter. Breckenridge County on a 14-0 run after Gulf Breeze had tied the game on a time and basket, had a chance to take the lead to complete a three-point play, unable to do so, but Breckenridge County has a 14-0 run going, and they enjoy their biggest lead of the game right now at 19-5 with 59 seconds remaining here in this opening quarter. It will be Gulf Breeze's basketball to bring the length of the floor. Breckenridge County has Caroline Lucas, Skylar Tucker, Elizabeth Grimes, Josie Mitchum, and Kylie Carby in the ball game. Inbounds to Gulf Breeze inside the final minute. Breckenridge County working the press. Tyman at the timeline, gets it into the front court. They beat the 10-second count. Hippus to Williamson. They get the ball down low. Hippus had it, lost it, now gets it back. Driscoll had a look at a three-pointer, but thought better of it. Now hands it off to Williamson. Now it is Hippus with it. Hippus will hand it back to Williamson as we're under 30 seconds to go. We'll get a reach-in foul on Breckenridge County. I believe that'll be on Elizabeth Grimes. That'll be her first, team fourth against the Lady Tigers. Gulf Breeze will inbounds with 25.8 seconds remaining. Hippus looking to get it in. Pass intended for time and intercepted by Skylar Tucker. Skylar will bring it across the time stripe with 19 seconds remaining. Breckenridge County presumably to go for one here. Elizabeth Grimes holds it at long range, kicks it over the corner to Carby. Kylie Carby works against Hyman, drives to the basket, gets the shot to Sydney Tucker, or Skylar Tucker, draws the foul. Waiting for the official to walk over and give the signal. I believe the foul will be on number 20. That is Peyton Tigano for Gulf Breeze. And that's in Skylar Tucker back to the free throw stripe. Tucker has 7 points in the ball game. Now make it 8 to lead the Lady Tigers. 20-5 now the score. Tucker will get one more attempt. This one kicks off the side, no good. Fought for the rebound, out of bounds. It'll go back to Gulf Breeze with 6.4 seconds remaining here in this opening quarter. 20-5, Breckenridge County using a 15-0 run as they lob the ball, try to run the takeoff play, but Carby able to track it down with 5 seconds remaining. Down to 3 seconds, Carby ahead. Here's a jumper by Mitchum at the buzzer, no good. That ends the first quarter, but Breckenridge County rolls off 15 unanswered, and they have a 20-5 lead at the end of one over Gulf Breeze. Today's first quarter brought to you by Commonwealth Machining. This is Fighting Tiger Sports from 104.3 The River and WXBC1043.com.
So you've heard us talking about Brandenburg Telecom. We could have chosen any other provider for our phone, internet, TV, and security service, but we chose Brandenburg Telecom.
It is not hard to find a good deal these days. What it is hard to find is a provider that delivers the best value of service. That's exactly what we're getting with Brandenburg Telecom.
They don't trick you with introductory rates.
They don't keep you waiting for service or waiting on the phone.
When they say they're going to do something, they do it.
Brandenburg Telecom are people who live
and work
and play in my community.
They're a part of this community, and that's why they care.
If you only have one service with Brandenburg Telecom, you're missing out on their other great services.
Give them a chance.
You won't be disappointed. I'm ready for the burger.
Second quarter underway here at Gulf Breeze High School in Gulf Breeze, Florida. Lee Bramlett with you. We've had two ties in the ball game at 3 and 5. Breckenridge County from that point, though, has gone on a 15-0 run. And right now they lead this ball game by a 20-5 score. Second quarter underway. Gulf Breeze with the basketball. Lisa Williamson with it for Gulf Breeze. The Lady Dolphins moving towards us as we're stationed here in the end zone. Jumper on the way by Hitpus is no good. Hines collects the rebound. Breckenridge County returning with their starting 5 alignment of the Tuckers. Grimes, here's a pass overthrown, picked up by Williamson. She drives to the basket, puts it up and in. Lisa Williamson with a basket breaks Breckenridge County's run and pulls Gulf Breeze to within 20-7. Grimes drives the length of the floor. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Timon. Into the front court with it. Tagano for Gulf Breeze. Little runner at the free throw line. No good. Batted around. Picked up by Williamson. She pushes up a jumper. Got it. Williamson with a couple of baskets. And now Gulf Breeze on a run. And they cut the deficit down to 11 with 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Grimes moves off screen. Now gets the basketball to Critchlow. Here's the ball taken away by Williamson. Williamson drives, has the shot blocked by Sydney Tucker. And it comes back to Gulf Breeze. So Gulf Breeze with a little bit of a run going here. Inbounds comes in. Here is Timon, banks it off the glass. No good. Rebound comes down to Lily Critchlow. She'll hand the ball off to Isabel Grimes into the front court. Sydney Tucker with it. Makes the drive to the baseline. Lays it off the glass. Short. Fights for the rebound. Scramble. Picked up by Gulf Breeze. From behind, Sydney comes in. Takes the basketball away from Hitpus. Will hand it off to Critchlow. Gulf Breeze a little more aggressive in their man-to-man defense right now. Here is Critchlow with the basketball on the left wing. Brings it back out front. Grimes straight away. Three-pointer is off the mark. Out of bounds. Back to Gulf Breeze. We get a substitution. Rachel Clearman, number 14, will check into the lineup for the Lady Dolphins. We have 6:09 to go here in the opening quarter. Breckenridge County leading at Gulf Breeze 20-9. Lady Tigers have led by as many as 15 in this ball game, as we'll get a jump ball. Alternating possession will favor Breckenridge County. Lady Tigers went on a 15-0 run to end the first quarter. But Gulf Breeze has scored the opening baskets of this quarter. Under 6 minutes now to go here in the first half. Isabel Grimes with the basketball for Breckenridge County. Grimes at long range will get the ball to Josie Mitchum. Lost the handle but gets it back. Huffines with it. Huffines down low. They get it to Sydney Tucker. Puts up the shot. No good but draws the foul. Foul is going to be on Clearman, who picks up her first. That'll be the team fourth against Gulf Breeze. Sydney Tucker, the leading scorer, yesterday had 20 in the game against Clark Range. First free throw is no good. Another attempt upcoming. Sydney Tucker with 4 points in this game. Breckenridge County has Caroline Lucas in the lineup, along with Huffines, Critchlow, Grimes. Sydney misses the second free throw, but the rebound tracked down by Breckenridge County. Here's Grimes, gets a look to the basket, throws it up, no good. Rebound fought for, and they'll call a foul, I believe, on Breckenridge County. That'll be on Sydney Tucker. That'll be her first, team fifth. 5:30 to go here in the first half. Breckenridge County 20, Gulf Breeze 9. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll go back to Breckenridge County as they were trying to get the ball to Chicano. Huffines got a hand to possibly deflected, but it altered the shot. Breckenridge County's basketball to bring the length of the floor. Caroline Lucas brings it up across the time stripe. Gets the ball to Grimes. Grimes gets a drive to the lane. Takes the move, but goes to the basket and puts it up and in. Grimes with her first points of the ball game. Gives Breckenridge County a 22-9 lead. Working down to 5 minutes to go here in the quarter. Here's Hitkus, a runner in the lane, doesn't go. Fight for the rebound. Huffines gets it for Breckenridge County. Lady Tigers get the ball ahead. Critchlow to Sydney Tucker. Tucker goes on the drive, but will get a foul on Clearman. That'll be her second, team fifth. 4:48 to go here in the first half. Breckenridge County up 13 with the basketball. Isabel Grimes to inbound just underneath the Lady Tigers basket. Lucas drives the baseline, tries to get position, puts up the shot, won't count, she traveled. Turnover gets it back to Gulf Breeze. Inbounds. Driscoll hands it off to Seaman. Pass is intercepted, and here is the basket, good by Sydney Tucker. Sydney just stepped in the passing lane and got the basket. We'll get a substitution into the ball game. Williamson checks into the ball game. Clearman will sit down. Tucker's free throw attempt is good. Sydney with 7 points in the ball game. Breckenridge County now enjoys their longest lead of the night at 25-9. And here's a steal off the turnover. Ball knocked away, rescued though by Sydney Tucker. Down in the corner, Grimes, long shot is an air ball. Rebound comes down into the hands of Gulf Breeze. Lady Dolphins push the ball up the floor. Tagano gets the ball to Williamson. Branning with the basketball being chased by Isabel Grimes. Down low, here's the shot forced up, no good. Rebound comes down, fought for, ball goes to the floor. We'll get a jump ball. Anna Warner, number 34, is into the lineup for the first time as Coach Chad Mormon goes to the bench and brings Skylar Tucker in. Gulf Breeze will bring Piper Timon back into the lineup. With 3:58 remaining, Elizabeth Grimes also into the ball game, replacing Caroline Lucas. Inbounds. Here's a jumper on the way, no good. Race for the rebound, scramble picked up by Breckenridge County. Sydney Tucker will race into the front court all alone. Here's Huffines at the other end, spins into a triple team, but draws contact and will head to the line. Foul is going to be on Piper Timon. That would be her first. The team seventh, which means Breckenridge County now in the bonus for the rest of the half. And at the line, it is Kaylee Huffines, had 2 points back in the first quarter. First shot on the way by Huffines is good. Had 6 points in the game yesterday against Clark Range. Huffines with another free throw attempt here. This shot is no good. The rebound comes down to Gulf Breeze. Williamson in the front court looking, has the ball knocked away. Now picked up by Tagano. Here is Hitkus with a shot knocked away, blocked by Breckenridge County. Skylar Tucker into the front court for Breckenridge County with 3:25 remaining. Here is Sydney Tucker, drives to the basket, off the back of the rim, no good. Elizabeth Grimes puts it up and in. Elizabeth Grimes with her 4th point of the ball game. And the Lady Tigers now up 28-9 with 3:11 to go here in the first half. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Gulf Breeze. Kylie Carby will check into the ball game. And we get a timeout with 3:08 remaining here in the first half of play. Breckenridge County 28, Gulf Breeze 9. This is Fighting Tiger Sports from 104.3 The River and WXBC1043.com.
At Wright Implement, you'll find the full line of John Deere mowers, gators, tractors, ag equipment, John Deere apparel, toys, and more, along with a complete line of Steel and Honda power equipment. And we have a parts and service department that's second to none. Wright Implement has 15 locations throughout Kentucky and southern Indiana to serve you. The right equipment, the right service, and always the right price. Wright Implement, serving great customers like you since 1936. Online at wrightimp.com.
After Gulf Breeze scored the first 4 points of the quarter, Breckinridge County has reeled off 8 in a row and enjoyed their biggest lead of the night at 28-9 with 3:07 to go here in the first half. Timon with the basketball for Gulf Breeze, facing the zone pressure. Now Hitkus backs it out. Hitkus looking for somebody to get it to. Now Warner comes out to take the basketball. Check that, Branning. Branning hands it back to Hitkus. Now Branning with it. Looking for Hitkus cutting to the basket, but it's intercepted by Kaylee Huffines. Breckinridge County into the front court. Lobs it ahead. Here is Carby driving. Dishes off to Huffines. Puts it up and in. Took a kick, but fell through for the 5th point of the game for Kaylee Huffines. Breckinridge County now leads 30-9, making a 10-0 run by the Lady Tigers. Hitkus with a basketball. She'll square up for a three-pointer that's good. Second three of the night for Hitkus. Breaks the run for Breckinridge County and now makes it 30-12 with 2:10 remaining here in the first half. Elizabeth Grimes with the basketball, gets it to Isabel Grimes. Grimes drives to the basket, is knocked to the floor, out of lane, but a late charging player with the push. Foul, I believe, is going to be on Williamson. Will be her second by my book. Again, we are not at the scorer's table, and there is not a public announcement made as Grimes makes the free throw for her 3rd point of the ball game. Lady Tigers a much better job from the free throw line tonight, as Grimes will get the second of the 2 free throws and knocks it down for her 4th point. Breckinridge County's lead now at 20 at 32-12 with 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Timon caught it a double team. Now hands the ball off. Here's Tagano trying to drive against Huffines. Now a 3 on the way by Hitkus from the corner, no good. Timon has her shot blocked, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Gulf Breeze. 1 minute 44 seconds to go here in the first half. And Breckinridge County up by 20. Inbounds, here's a 3 on the way. That was partially blocked. Timon gets the miss and draws the foul. Foul is going to be on Elizabeth Grimes. She picks up her 2nd. That'll be the team's 6th. So both teams in bonus situation the rest of the way. Timon with the first free throw on the way. Good. Timon now with 3 points in the ball game. Second shot is in the air, and this one back of the rim, no good. Tipped up, fought for, pulled down by Hitkus, who puts it back in. 32-15, down to the final 90 seconds of the quarter. Carby in the lane to Grimes, puts up the shot, no good, but draws the foul. Get a foul on Tagano, which would be her 2nd. That'll be the team 9th. So Elizabeth Grimes will go to the free throw strike. Grimes has 4 points in the ball game. First free throw attempt on the way is good. So her 5th point of the night. And it pushes Breckinridge County back out 33-15. One more attempt for the 8th grader. Shot is in the air and good. 6 points on the night. And that makes it 34-15 with 1:23 left to go here in the first half. Timon pulls up from the free throw line. Shot too strong. Rebound comes down to Skylar Tucker for Breckinridge County. Huffines gets the ball to Skylar Tucker. Elizabeth Grimes with the basketball. Grimes kicks it over to Caroline Lucas. Lucas in the corner. Carby with it. Carby dribbles out of the corner, drives the baseline, ball knocked away. It'll go back to Gulf Breeze. In the final minute of this opening half of play, Breckenridge County used a 15-0 run to end the first quarter. And they have extended the lead out to 19 at 34-15 as Josie Mitchum will check into the lineup for Breckenridge County. Lady Tigers with full court pressure. Hitfuss with the basketball. Gets the ball over to Branning. Branning finds Driscoll. Down in the paint, they find inside. Timon had the step inside, gets her own miss. Shot blocked, tapped up, fought for. Gulf Breeze gets it back. Branning will get it out to Driscoll. Here's a shot on the way, no good. Rebound fought for, picked up by Breckenridge County's Josie Mitchum. Here's Lucas on the drive. Ahead to Elizabeth Grimes, puts it off the glass, no good, but will head to the line. Foul is going to be, I believe, on Amber Johnson, number 10, who's just into the lineup. That's her first foul. It is the team 10th, so it's double bonus for the final 24 seconds of the quarter as Elizabeth Grimes knocks down the first free throw. Grimes with 7 in the ball game. Makes it 35-15. Grimes one more attempt at cutting here. Shot is on the way in, good. Grimes with 8 points in the ball game to make it 36-15. Inside the final 20 seconds of this first half. Driscoll with the basketball. Driscoll being guarded will get a foul, I believe, on Breckenridge County's Josie Mitchum. That is her first. Will be the team 7th against Breckenridge County, so it's one of the bonus. At the line, Annie Driscoll has not scored in this ball game. Gets 2 attempts, or gets 1 attempt here, guaranteed. First free throw on the way is good, so she'll get the bonus. 36-16. 9 seconds remaining in the quarter. The junior steps up with the second of the 2 free throws, and this one is good. 36-17. 9 seconds left to go here in the quarter. Here's Elizabeth Grimes. Drives down the lane, puts up the shot. Doesn't go, but she does draw the foul. Foul, believe, is going to be on Johnson. That is her second. So Elizabeth Grimes will go back to the line for Breckenridge County with 3.6 seconds remaining. First free throw is no good. She'll get one more here. Grimes has 8 points in the ball game. Free throw on the way. Back of the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. Mitchum with it. Mitchum gets the ball to Lucas down low. Pass is intercepted as Lucas tried to force it down low. And time runs out on the first half. Breckenridge County takes a 19-point lead into the locker room. Breckenridge County 36, Gulf Breeze 17. Today's second quarter brought to you by H.A. Sandwiches on Lehman Lane in Harned. This is Fighting Tiger Sports from 104.3 The River and WXBC1043.com.
Bluegrass Lumber and Hardware is your local source for building and home improvement projects. We all know that the kitchen is the heart of the home. Let Bluegrass Lumber make your home a more welcoming place with upgraded cabinetry and countertops. Bluegrass Lumber does it all, from selection to measurement to installation. Not only does a kitchen upgrade make your home more valuable, but it will make holidays and mealtimes more special. Come see us at Bluegrass Lumber and Hardware on Highway 60 in Hardinsburg.
Is talking about Brandenburg Telecom. We could have chosen any other provider for our phone, internet, TV, and security service, but we chose Brandenburg Telecom.
It is not hard to find a good deal these days. What it is hard to find is a provider that delivers the best value of service. That's exactly what we're getting with Brandenburg Telecom.
They don't trick you with introductory rates.
They don't keep you waiting for service or waiting on the phone.
When they say they're going to do something, they do it.
Brandenburg Telecom are people who live
and work
and play in my community.
They're part of this community, and that's why they care.
If you only have one service with Brandenburg Telecom, you're missing out on their other great services.
Give them a chance.
You won't be disappointed. I'm ready for the burger.
Are you aware of all the healthcare services offered right here in Breckenridge County? Allison Mattingly here from Breckenridge Health to let you know there are so many services we provide right here so you don't have to travel far. Surgery, new providers, ear, nose, and throat, outpatient therapy services, cardiac rehab, and so much more. To find out more about the services offered, call 270-756-7000 or go to www.mybreckhealth.org.
Back with you at Gulf Breeze High School in Gulf Breeze, Florida. Lee Bramlett bringing you the coverage of the Lady Tigers game against Gulf Breeze High School. And after a slow start, Breckenridge County has a 19-point lead at halftime, 36-17. We had ties at 3 and 5 in the ball game. Gulf Breeze had a chance to go ahead if they could have completed a three-point play. The free throw was no good, and Breckenridge County went on a 15-0 run to end the quarter. And they took a 20-5 lead into the second. Gulf Breeze had a couple of baskets early, cut the margin down to 11, but Breckenridge County responded with a 10-0 run to stretch the lead out to 30-9. 21 has been the biggest lead in the ball game for the Lady Tigers. The margin currently stands at 19, 36-17. The Lady Tigers in front of Gulf Breeze here at the midway point. Halftime show brought to you by Butler's Garage and Wrecker Service in Harned. Fighting Tiger Sports from 104.3 The River and WXBC1043.com.
If you need home medical equipment, rely on Taylor Pharmacy. They deliver home medical equipment such as oxygen, lip chairs, hospital beds, and CPAP machines to Breckenridge and surrounding counties. They have everything a patient needs for recuperating at home. Taylor Pharmacy does so much more than fill prescriptions. They carry a full line of diabetic chews, have a gift department, and of course make delicious tailor-made fudge in a variety of flavors that include sugar-free. Stop by Taylor Pharmacy in Hardinsburg and see why your family and the Taylor Pharmacy family make a good team.
You don't need to suffer a sports-related injury to benefit from physical therapy. For anyone in pain, rotator cuff repair, lumbar traction, treatment for neck or low back pain, or any number of treatments, Elite Physical Therapy and Fitness can get you back on the right track. The physical therapists at Elite Physical Therapy and Fitness can provide innovative treatment with dry needling and kinesis taping. Call today, 270-756-5007. At Elite Physical Therapy, there's still hope when there's pain.
Back with you at Gulf Breeze High School, where Breckenridge County has a 19-point lead at halftime, 36-17 over the Lady Dolphins. Check of the first half scoring. First for Breckenridge County being led by Elizabeth Grimes. Grimes finished the first half with 8 points on two two-point baskets and was 4 of 6 from the free throw stripe. 7 points of the ball game to Skylar Tucker on a 3-point basket and 4 of 5 from the free throw line. 7 points to Sydney Tucker. She finished with 3 2-point baskets and was 1 of 3 from the free throw stripe. 5 of the ball game to Kaylee Huffines on a pair of field goals, 1 of 2 from the free throw stripe. 4 points of the game to Isabel Grimes on a 2-pointer and 2 of 2 from the free throw stripe. 2 points to Caroline Lucas on a basket in the first quarter. Lily Critchlow and Josie Mitchum saw playing time but did not score. Tali Carby also had 2 points for the Lady Tigers in the first half. For Gulf Breeze, they were led in scoring by Ann Hitpus. Hitpus with 2 3-point baskets and a 2-pointer for her 8 points in the ball game. 4 points to Alicia Williamson, who scored a couple of baskets early in the second quarter. From there, it's 3 points in the ball game to Piper Timon on a 2-point basket and 1 of 5 from the free throw line. And Driscoll has 2 points in the ball game on 2 free throw attempts. We had Gabby Branning, Anna Warner, Amber Johnson, Rachel Clearman, and Paige Tagano all with playing time but did not score. 36-17 is the halftime count. Breckenridge County by 19 over Gulf Breeze. Halftime show continues in just a moment. This is Fighting Tiger Sports from 104.3 The River and WXBC1043.com.
How many times have you called someplace and heard this?
For customer service, press 1.
At First State Bank, when you call one of their 3 locations, you'll hear this.
First State Bank, this is Michelle. Michelle. How may I help you?
From opening a checking or savings account to home or commercial loans, you'll get a friendly voice ready to assist with your banking needs. Call or stop by today and find out why for more than 100 years, First State Bank, where your friends bank. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Online at firststatebankky.com.
Experience the difference of the Big Green Egg ceramic cooker from Irvington Gas Company. It's a smoker, a grill, and oven, all in one. It's easy to start, reaching cooking temperatures in just 10 minutes with temperature control so you can cook to perfection. It's safer to use and it's easy to clean up. Stop by Irvington Gas Company on Highway 79 to see the Big Green Egg and other gas grills available. Irvington Gas Company, serving this area for more than 75 years.
Back with you here at Gulf Breeze High School, a rather fast-moving halftime. As moving right along, Breckenridge County will begin the second half with a 19-point advantage, 36-17. Lady Tigers returning their starting five alignment of Sydney and Skylar Tucker, Lily Critchlow, Kaylee Huffines, and Isabel Grimes. Breckenridge County to receive the basketball. Lady Tigers moving toward us as we are stationed in the end zone here at Gulf Breeze High School. Huffines with the basketball, kicks it over in the corner to Skylar Tucker. Out front, Critchlow takes it. Now Grimes with it. 7:42 to go here in the third quarter. Lady Tigers up 19. Grimes with the basketball. Drives to the basket. We get a whistle and a foul on, that'll be Peyton Tagano. That'll be her first, team first of the second half. Breckenridge County to inbounds. Here is Skylar Tucker, bounce pass over. Lily Critchlow, baseline jumper from 14 doesn't go. Rebound knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Breckenridge County. Isabel Grimes to inbounds the basketball for the Lady Tigers. Out front, Huffines has the pass deflected but gets a hand on it. Now Lily Critchlow takes it. Critchlow to Grimes. Thought about the three, now lobs it inside to Huffines. Huffines has the ball knocked down, and we get a whistle and a foul on Timon for Gulf Breeze. That'll be her second, team second. And that'll send Huffines to the free throw line. Breckenridge County in much better position in terms of free throw shooting in this game. Huffines' first free throw is no good. As I sit there and say that, Huffines will get another chance here. Has 5 points in the ball game, 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Second shot on the air. This one is good. So Huffines with 6 points. Breckenridge County now back to a 20-point lead at 37-17. Ball knocked out of Hitpus's hands and last touched by Hitpus. Holds up her hands going, I thought they knocked it out of my hands. Up the ball inbounds. Breckenridge County has it back with a 20-point lead. Into the first minute of this third quarter. Skylar Tucker with it for Breckenridge County. Gets caught in the double team and travels, so turnover gives it back to Gulf Breeze. Breckenridge County used a 15-0 run to start the first quarter, or to end the first quarter, rather. And they have a 20-point lead at the moment. Here's a jumper on the way. High kicker, no good. Fight for the rebound. Skylar Tucker takes it away for Breckenridge County. Lady Tigers on the run into the front court with it. Tucker kicks it over to Isabel Grimes. Bluffs the three, now steps inside, gets a look at the basket, puts up the shot, no good, but will head to the line. I believe they called the foul on Tagano. Grimes' first free throw attempt on the way is good. Williamson will check back in for Tagano. Grimes, one more free throw attempt. 5 points in the ball game. Shot is in the air and rolls in. Make it 6 for Grimes. And make it a 22-point lead now for the Lady Tigers at 39-17 with 6:30 to go here in the third quarter. Williamson with it, squares up for a three-pointer. High kicker, no good. Huffines gets the rebound for Breckenridge County. Tucker pushes the ball ahead to Sydney Tucker. Ball actually bounces away and right into the hands of Gulf Breeze. Here's Hitbus, forces up a shot, no good. Ball knocked to the floor, out of bounds, and we'll go back to Breckenridge County. Sydney Tucker or Skylar Tucker rather, will inbound the basketball as we get a reach in against Gulf Breeze. Foul is going to be on number 23, Anna Warner, for her first, team third. Lady Tigers bringing the ball up the floor as we work down to 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Grimes with the basketball will back it out. Now Isabel Grimes drives down the lane, flips the defenders, and draws the contact. And will head to the line for 2 shots. Foul will be on Williamson for Gulf Breeze. That'll be her third, the team fourth. Grimes' free throw is good. She now has 7 of the ball game. Takes Breckenridge County to a 40-17 lead. Second shot is in the air and good. Grimes with 8 and make it a 41-17 score. 5:50 to go here in the third quarter. Williamson drives the baseline. Runner doesn't go. Huffines collects the rebound for Breckenridge County. Skylar Tucker with it for the Lady Tigers with 5:39 to go here in the third. Hands it off to Sydney Tucker. Tucker at the top of the key. Gets it over to Huffines. Huffines on the right wing. Hands it to Critchlow. Now here's a three-pointer on the way by Sydney Tucker. No good. Tucker gets the miss. Dishes off. Ball knocked away. Out of bounds. And last touched by Breckenridge County. They'll get a foul reach in on Kaylee Huffines. That'll be her third. Just the team first of the second half. Gulf Breeze to bring the ball the length of the floor. Driscoll walks it up, now hands it back to Hitbus. Driscoll with it on the wing. Ball deflected. Here's a three-point shot on the way that is short. Rebound pulled down by Breckenridge County's Lily Critchlow. Sydney Tucker drives the baseline, gets a lane, puts up the shot, no good, draws the foul. Foul is going to be on Anna Warner. That'll be her second. Team fifth. First free throw by Sydney Tucker is good for her 8th point of the night. Caroline Lucas will check into the ball game, as will Kylie Carby. Critchlow and Skylar Tucker sit down. Another free throw attempt on the way. This one is good. All of Breckenridge County's points here in this third frame have come from the free throw strike. 43-17, under 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Gulf Breeze with the basketball to the front court. We get a whistle and a foul on Gulf Breeze as they call the charge. Player control foul. Did not catch who the foul was on, but it is their 7th already, which means Breckenridge County will be at the free throw line the rest of the game. Grimes with the basketball, gets down the lane, puts up the shot, got it. Isabel Grimes with 6 points in the quarter, 10 for the game. Makes it 45-17, 4:27 remaining here in the third quarter. Pass intercepted by Grimes, races to the basket, she'll lay it off the glass and in. Grimes with back-to-back baskets, and it pushes the Breckenridge County lead out to 30. 47-17, 4:21 to go in the third quarter. This is Mighty Tiger Sports from 104.3 The River and WXBC1043.com.
At Wright Implement, you'll find the full line of John Deere mowers, gators, tractors, ag equipment, John Deere apparel, toys, and more, along with a complete line of Steel and Honda power equipment. And we have a parts and service department that's second to none. Wright Implement has 15 locations throughout Kentucky and southern Indiana to serve you. The right equipment, the right service, and always the right price. Wright Implement, serving great customers like you since 1936. Online at wrightimp.com.
4:21 left to go in this third quarter. Breckenridge County with an 11-0 run has stretched the margin out to a 30-point ball game at 47-17. Hitfuss with the basketball for Gulf Breeze. Gets the ball to Timon. Timon being guarded by Huffines. Here's a shot by Timon. No good. Gets her own miss. Puts it back up. Rolls off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound comes down to Elizabeth Grimes, who's in the ball game for Breckenridge County. Is tied up. And the alternating possession will give it back to Gulf Breeze. Williamson with the basketball for the Lady Dolphins. Now here's Driscoll going to try a three-pointer straight away. No good. Rebound comes down to Kylie Carby for Breckenridge County. Carby on the run for the Lady Tigers into the front court. Carby dishes off. The jumper on the way by Huffines is good. Huffines with her 8th point of the night. And it's 49-17. Here's a jumper on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down by Caroline Lucas. Lucas lobs it ahead to Elizabeth Grimes, who lays it off the glass and in. Grimes with her 10th point of the ball game. 51-17, 3:20 to go. Here's a three-point attempt on the way that is good by Hitfuss. He has 3 threes in the ball game. That makes it 51-20. Ball knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Breckenridge County, or with Gulf Breeze, rather. Inbounds, Carby to Mitchum. Now Elizabeth Grimes takes it. Down in the corner. Breckenridge County working the basketball. Here is Mitchum. Gets to the lane, tries a reverse layup, doesn't go. Rebound comes down to Hitfuss for Gulf Breeze. Into the front court. Here's Hitfuss going to square up with a three-pointer. That's an air ball. Ball tipped away, picked up by Kylie Carby. Carby with a basketball off to Elizabeth Grimes. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound out of bounds. Pass touched by Breckenridge County. Inbounds comes in. Hitfuss with the basketball to Williamson with 2:17 remaining. Here's the jumper on the way, no good. Fight for the rebound. Battle for picked up by Mitchum. Breckenridge County on the run. Carby with it. Carby lost the handle. Picked up by Amber Johnson. Johnson lobs it ahead. Jumper on the way, good by Hitfuss. It is her 13th point of the ball game. Makes it 51-22. Under 2 minutes remaining here in this third quarter. Breckenridge County has been in the lead since midway through the first quarter. Carby takes the basketball. Bluffs the drive, now hands the ball off, drives to the lane, has it knocked away, and she'll head to the free throw strike. Free throws coming for Kylie Carby at 2 points back of the first quarter. First free throw, no good, another attempt upcoming. Second shot on the way is good. Kylie with 3 points in the ball game pulls Breckenridge County to 52-22. Adeline Mormon into the ball game for Breckenridge County for the first time, along with another substitution as Coach Mormon able to go into his bench. Here's the runner on the way, no good. Rebound fought for, and we get a foul on Breckenridge County. I believe Carby will be the guilty party. That is her first, just the team's second. And that will send Rachel Clearman to the line for 2 free throws. with 1:21 to go in the quarter. Thurman knocks down the first. That makes it 52-23. Another attempt upcoming is good. 28-point ball game, 52-24. Here is Mitchum driving to the basket, bounce pass to Carby, puts up the shot, no good, but she'll head back to the line. Foul is going to be on Clearman. That'll be her third, team ninth. But Carby heads back to the free throw stripe where she was 1 of 2 a moment ago. Back of the rim, no good. Another attempt upcoming. Breckenridge County has used runs of 15-0, 10-0, and 11-0 to take command of this ball game. Carby's second attempt on the way is good. 53-24, a minute 11 left to go here in the quarter. Ball deflected, scramble, fought for, still on the ground, picked up by Elizabeth Grimes. Grimes drives to the basket, puts it up off the glass and in. Elizabeth Grimes with her 12th point of the ball game. And Breckenridge County leads 55-24 with 50 seconds remaining in the ball in the third quarter. Williamson with the basketball. Here is Hitzis with it, gets the ball down low, batted away, whistle, and a foul. I believe the foul was called on Josie Mitchum. That would be her second. Inbounds, ball knocked away, but picked up by Gulf Breeze inside the final minute. Here's a jumper on the way that is no good on a three-point attempt. Rebound taken down the floor, ball knocked away, picked up by Gulf Breeze. With under 30 seconds to go, Johnson with a basketball. Here's Hitzis going to try a three-pointer, no good. And we get a whistle and a foul on Breckenridge County. That will send, they actually called it a common foul, so Gulf Breeze will inbounds the basketball with 15 seconds remaining. Here's Williamson, curls, drives in the lane, banks it off the glass and in. Williamson with her 6th point of the game. 55-24, 9, make it 55-26 for the basket. 9 seconds remaining in the quarter. Grimes dishes down low, gets the ball to Mitchum. Follow-away jumper, no good. Rebound put up, no good. And Gulf Breeze unable to get off a shot to end the third quarter. It is Breckenridge County 55, Gulf Breeze 26. The third quarter brought to you by Commonwealth Machining. This is Fighting Tiger Sports from 104.3 The River and WXBC1043.com.
Bluegrass Lumber and Hardware is your local source for building and home improvement projects. We all know that the kitchen is the heart of the home. Let Bluegrass Lumber make your home a more welcoming place with upgraded cabinetry and countertops. Bluegrass Lumber does it all, from selection to measurement to installation. Not only does a kitchen upgrade make your home more valuable, but it will make holidays and mealtimes more special. Come see us at Bluegrass Lumber and Hardware on Highway 60 in Hardinsburg.
Are you aware of all the healthcare services offered right here in Breckenridge County? Allison Mattingly here from Breckenridge Health to let you know there are so many services we provide right here so you don't have to travel far. Surgery, new providers, ear, nose, and throat, outpatient therapy services, cardiac rehab, and so much more. To find out more about the services offered, call 270-756-7000 or go to www.mybreckhealth.org.
Gulf Breeze as a jumper by Williamson is good. Williamson with 8 points in the ball game. That makes it 55-28 with 7:17 left to go in the ball game. Here's Elizabeth Grimes, drives down the paint, is fouled as she heads to the basket, so she'll head to the line for 2 free throws. At the line, Elizabeth Grimes. First free throw on the way is good. Grimes with 13 points in the ball game. Second shot on the way is good. 57-28. Breckenridge County with the lead. Lady Dolphins with the basketball. Three-point shot looks short, is. And the rebound fought for. Scramble still picked up. Rescued by Gulf Breeze. Williamson will set the offense under 7 minutes to go in this ball game. Here's the pass deflected, knocked out of bounds. No, rescued by Gulf Breeze. Here's a drive to the basket, up no good. Fight for the rebound. Sydney Tucker had it, lost it. We get a complete switch 5 for 5 here. Huffines, Mormon, Sydney Tucker, Josie Mitchum, and Caroline Lucas in for Breckenridge County. Here is Lucas finds Skylar Tucker, can't get the shot to go, fights for the rebound out of bounds. It'll stay with Breckenridge County with 6:26 remaining here in the ball game. Lady Tigers leading 57-28.
Flash hard.
Inbounds. Here's the shot up and in. 59-28. Mormon with a basket. Here's a jumper on the way. Three-point attempt, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds, and it'll go to Breckenridge County. Caroline Lucas with it for Breckenridge County. Lucas has the ball knocked away. Skylar Tucker gets it down low to Mitchum. Can't get the shot to go. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll go back to Gulf Breeze. Gulf Breeze with the basketball with 5:45 remaining. Here's a shot up, goes short, rebound fought for, scramble on the floor, and it'll stay with Gulf Breeze. Amber Johnson picks it up with 5:30 left to go in the ball game. Tagano will try a three-pointer that is short, race for the rebound, ball's going to be knocked out of bounds, and will go back to Breckenridge County. Lady Tigers basketball to bring the length of the floor with 5:26 left to go in this ball game. Mitchum with it. Intended for Huffine, pass a little too strong, goes out of bounds, and will go back to Gulf Breeze. Gulf Breeze with the basketball. Hitkus will bring it across the time stripe. Another 5 for 5 substitution as we get a drive to the basket and a foul on Breckenridge County. I believe they picked up the foul on Mitchum. That'll be her third by my book. That'll be the team fifth. Again, stationed here at the end zone, not getting a clean look when the officials make the signal. So at the line, it is Tagano for a free throw attempt. She misses the first attempt. Another substitution, another 5 for 5 substitution in the ball game. Tagano with another attempt on the way. And this one is good, so Tagano gets into the scoring column. And it makes the score 59-29. Critchlow with a basketball for Breckenridge County as we work down to 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Here's a jumper on the way. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound comes down to Warner for Gulf Breeze. Now Warner hands it back to Tagano with 4:45 remaining. Tagano will balance the floor. Breckenridge County in a 2-3 zone here with 4:40 left to go. Here's a jumper on the way. Basket in by Kyman. Kyman with her 5th point of the night. 4.5 minutes to go. 59-31. Breckenridge County. And back with you again as Breckenridge County has the ball knocked out of bounds. Four minutes, 8 seconds left to go in the ball game. Breckenridge County up 59-31. Lost connection there for a second. Tagano with the basketball. Gives the ball to Warner down in the corner, guarded by Kylie Carby. Baseline, a jumper, they'll kick it out. Driscoll tries a baseline jumper that is no good. Rebound picked up by Elizabeth Grimes. Grimes with it. Kicks it over to Isabel Grimes. Hands it back to Bailey Brown. Now here's Isabel Grimes. Drives the baseline. Kicks it out. Here's Brown, will square up. Long jumper on the way. Back of the rim doesn't go. Rebound comes down to Tagano for Gulf Breeze, but the pass is intercepted. Elizabeth Grimes goes to the basket, puts it up and in. And we'll get a timeout. Breckenridge County takes the timeout with 3:16 remaining, leading 61-31. This is Fighting Tiger Sports from 104.3 The River and WXBC1043.com.
If you need home medical equipment, rely on Taylor Pharmacy. They deliver home medical equipment such as oxygen, lift chairs, hospital beds, and CPAP machines to Breckenridge and surrounding counties. They have everything a patient needs for recuperating at home. Taylor Pharmacy does so much more than fill prescriptions. They carry a full line of diabetic shoes, have a gift department, and of course make delicious tailor-made fudge in a variety of flavors that include sugar-free. Stop by Taylor Pharmacy in Hardinsburg and see why your family and the Taylor Pharmacy family make a good team.
3 minutes and 16 seconds left to go in this ball game. Breckenridge County leading Gulf Breeze 61-31. Gulf Breeze with the basketball as Driscoll will take it across the time stripe. Driscoll on the dribble at the top of the key now, swings to the right, brings it back out front. Warner takes it. Here, a three-point attempt by Tagano is no good. Here's the follow by Kyman, no good. Offensive rebound finally put in by Kyman. Kyman with her 7th point of the ball game. Makes it 61-33. Carby in the front court gets the ball to Bailey Brown. Here's a three-pointer on the way, no good by Critchlow. Rebound batted around and picked up by Gulf Breeze with 2:32 left to go. Ball knocked to the floor as Adeline Mormon tries to tie up Kyman. The alternating possession will give the ball to Gulf Breeze with 2:30 left to go in this ball game. Breckenridge County that amount of time away from formalizing their 10-2 record as a three-point attempt on the way by Driscoll is no good. Rebound comes down to Kylie Carby. Gulf Breeze will drop to 5-9. Breckenridge County back here tomorrow at 1 o'clock for a game against Walker Valley of Tennessee. Carby drives to the basket, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Breckenridge County. Inbounds. Driscoll gets it from Hitpis with 2:09 left to go in this ball game. Breckenridge County used the 15-0 run to end the first quarter, and they have been in firm control ever since. As a jumper on the way, no good. Rebound comes down to Adeline Mormon for Breckenridge County. Carby looks ahead to Josie Mitchum. Mitchum caught under the basket, gets it out to Critchlow. 17-footer is no good. Rebound Carby. Back to Mitchum, can't get the shot to go. Fight for the rebound. Tagano comes away with it for Gulf Breeze with 1:38 left to go in the game. They'll get the ball down low to Timon, back out front. Here's a three-point attempt on the way up by Tagano, no good. Rebound corralled by Driscoll. Now here's Hitpis, pulls up with a 12-footer that doesn't go. Rebound to Josie Mitchum for Breckenridge County. A minute 20 left to go in the ball game. Here is Critchlow, three-point attempt, got it. Joe Bedebaco, rubbing and Reynolds, three-point basket for Lily Critchlow. That's her first point of the ball game, and it takes the margin out to 64-33 with a minute 4 left to go as the shot goes up no good. At the other end, Critchlow is whistled for the foul. That'll be her second, team sixth, and it will send Gulf Breeze to the line. Warner will step to the line. Has not scored in this ball game. Free throw on the way, no good. She'll get another attempt as we get substitutions into the ball game. Lily Critchlow checks out and receives a nice ovation as Adeline Mormon will check in. Another free throw attempt upcoming for Warner here as she gets the second of the two free throws on the way, no good. Rebound fought for, knocked out of bounds. It'll go to Breckenridge County. Lady Tigers have Elizabeth Grimes, Adeline Mormon, Josie Mitchum, Bailey Brown, and Kylie Carby as we go to the final minute of regulation. Breckenridge County on their way to a comfortable win here. Mitchum to Mormon. Mormon on the drive, now goes to the basket, puts up the shot, no good, and will head to the free throw strike. So Mormon, who has 2 points in the ball game, will step up and add a couple of free throws here. Here's the free throw on the way by Mormon High Archer. Front of the rim, then back of the rim. Another attempt upcoming. I believe Tagano had picked up the foul. High Archie to step on the second, hits the front of the rim. Rebound comes down to Gulf Breeze with 42 seconds left to go in the ball game. Williamson kicks it over in the corner. Hitpis drives, bounce pass, knocked before, picked up by Mormon for Breckenridge County. Mormon tries to lob the ball laterally, picked off by Warner for Gulf Breeze. She throws up a shot up and in. Warner's first points of the ball game to make it 64-35. Down to 20 seconds left to go in the ball game. Here's Brown with it, bounce pass. Mormon baser making a jumper by Mitchum, no good. Fight for the rebound is pulled down by Gulf Breeze. Clearman tries to drive to the basket, lost the handle, goes out of bounds, and back over to Breckenridge County with 8.1 seconds to go. Bailey Brown will inbounds it for Breckenridge County. Now Grimes with it. Grimes races into the front court to 4 seconds. Lobs it ahead to Mitch. To Carby, just couldn't hold on to it with 0.4 of a second. And that, for all intents and purposes, will do it. They will just inbound the basketball, and Breckenridge County has defeated Gulf Breeze by the final score of 64-35. Today's fourth quarter brought to you by Hardensburg Nursing and Rehab. This is Fighting Tiger Sports from 104.3 The River and WXBC1043.com.
You don't need to suffer a sports-related injury to benefit from physical therapy. For anyone in pain, rotator cuff repair, lumbar traction, treatment for neck or low back pain, or any number of treatments, Elite Physical Therapy and Fitness can get you back on the right track. The physical therapists at Elite Physical Therapy and Fitness can provide innovative treatment with dry needling and kinesis taping. Call today, 270-756-5007. At Elite Physical Therapy, there's still hope when there's pain.
How many times have you called someplace and heard this?
For customer service, press 1.
At First State Bank, when you call one of their 3 locations, you'll hear this.
First State Bank, this is Michelle. How may I help you?
From opening a checking or savings account to home or commercial loans, you'll get a friendly voice ready to assist with your banking needs. Call or stop by today and find out why for more than 100 years, First State Bank, where your friends bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Online at firststatebankky.com.
Experience the difference of the Big Green Egg ceramic cooker from Irvington Gas Company. It's a smoker, a grill, and oven, all in one. It's easy to start, reaching cooking temperatures in just 10 minutes with temperature control so you can cook to perfection. It's safer to use, and it's easy to clean up. Stop by Irvington Gas Company on Highway 79 to see the Big Green Egg and other gas grills available. Irvington Gas Company, serving this area for more than 75 years.
At Wright Implement, you'll find the full line of John Deere mowers, gators, tractors, ag equipment, John Deere apparel, toys, and more, along with a complete line of Steel and Honda power equipment. And we have a parts and service department that's second to none. Wright Implement has 15 locations throughout Kentucky and southern Indiana to serve you. The right equipment, the right service, and always the right price. Wright Implement, serving great customers like you since 1936. Online at wrightimp.com.
Bluegrass Lumber and Hardware is your local source for building and home improvement projects. We all know that the kitchen is the heart of the home. Let Bluegrass Lumber make your home a more welcoming place with upgraded cabinetry and countertops. Bluegrass Lumber does it all, from selection to measurement to installation. Not only does a kitchen upgrade make your home more valuable, but it will make holidays and mealtimes more special. Come see us at Bluegrass Lumber and Hardware on Highway 60 in Hardinsburg.
Are you aware of all the healthcare services offered right here in Breckinridge County? Allison Mattingly here from Breckinridge Health to let you know there are so many services we provide right here so you don't have to travel far. Surgery, new providers, ear, nose, and throat, outpatient therapy services, cardiac rehab, and so much more. To find out more about the services offered, call 270-756-7000 or go to www.mybreckhealth.org.
Back with you at Gulf Breeze High School just outside of Pensacola, Florida, where Breckinridge County has defeated Gulf Breeze by the final score of 64-35. We had early ties in the ball game at 3-5. Gulf Breeze had a chance to take the lead if they could complete a three-point play, unable to do so. And then Breckinridge County finished the quarter on a 15-0 run to make it 20-5 and never trailed the rest of the way, leading at all stops 36-17, 55-26, and the final margin of 64-35. Breckinridge County improves to 10-2 on the season, while Gulf Breeze sees their record drop to 5-9. Post-game show coverage brought to you by TGH Machine and Welding and Arms Family Chiropractic. Fighting Tiger Sports from 104.3 The River and WXBC1043.com.
This is Breckinridge County Lady Tiger basketball on 104.3 The River. Coverage is brought to you by Bluegrass Lumber and Hardware, Brandenburg Telecom, Elite Physical Therapy, First State Bank, Irvington Gas Company, Taylor Pharmacy, and by Wright Implement Company.